Hi guys. Hi guys. Okay, why is that so bright still? I don't understand. Like that's good. That's good. I need to fix that real quick. Gal lighting. Oh, I want that one. Yes sir, like that. Now you can see like everything. Anyways, let's just get into it, I guess. Into Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know why I use Windows so much. I don't know why. Eat this dang apple. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cozy in here.
Don't talk to me about humiliation. My broom went up like a bit of flint the other day.
I tried to send a note to someone I like. If only I hadn't done it in potions.
I went to the lake once. Wanted to have a sing-song just by myself.
Do you think I have a big forehead?
Yes.
The sorting hat ages to school first year from Upper Hogsfield. Couldn't find a strong enough straight with my hair. How could you think?
It's a big old owl, bruh.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu? She says adieu. Oh my god!
Arthur's got you. Don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Yes, you do.
I can't quite reach.
What a nerd.
You went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too hard.
It was a
of them,
first years, I
especially
thought.
magical ones.
What a nerd.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought
Mudblood!
stuck his tongue up her nose
Mudblood!
to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle.
Stupid blonde.
So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled
Tell me
up
fat.
by a
I don't care.
dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway.
You
I
are.
hope you have lots of fun. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
This thing's cool.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've
Helga
been dreaming of this
Hufflepuff.
day for a long time.
Helga
I can't believe
Hufflepuff.
I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After
Cool.
with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Thank you. Wow. Wow.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Lumos. Protego.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
I'm not gonna do anything with this. I just know. Cause yeah.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Are these all the spells I can get? These are the 3 unforgivable ones. Lucio. And Imperio. Conjuring spell. Guardian Leviosa. Reparo. These are like useful spells, I think. Undelusionment. This is when you can turn invisible. Pretty cool. Incendio. Fire. Bombarda. Oh, that's cool. It's like a sword. Confringio. Flipendo. Descendo. Deposo. Axio brings them towards you. This one pushes them. Transformation. Just straight transform them. Levioso. And you can slam them down the ground with a Descendo. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Cool, okay. I think those are all of them.
And outside of the castle.
Where's the Expecto Patronum?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Is this Great Hall? Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Pretty key.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Should I tell her? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger, bite stone. My mom says to pick the best one, and you are not it.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Yep.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just
Pretty
glad
cool,
you
pretty
put the
cool.
world in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Okay.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Key.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
This is like all basic stuff. I'm tired. I wanna do some spells.
For supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
Yeah, my own wand. That'll be sick.
And a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I want to become evil. Other than I'm a Hufflepuff, so that won't work well. Open the door. Open the door.
Revelio.
Watch yourself.
Do you think a Gryffindor? You think you're better than me? I'm lagging.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself
Looks
how
astonished.
an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Ah, sucky little freaking basic
One
Gryffindor.
thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Easy money.
Levioso.
I'm just the best.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
An opponent.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yep.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Okay.
a surprised opponent is a good. Now, the bit well done.
Easy money.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll
I'm about to
start with
wreck this dude.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. You're good. Protego. How perceptive. Levioso. Good form.
I know. Nothing lucky about it.
Get demolished, son.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Oh!
Glad to have the opportunity.
Points for Hufflepuff.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Sick.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I'm gonna lie a little bit. I'm gonna lie a little bit.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention
Dang it.
and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time. Levioso!
Next class, next class.
Lumos. Levioso.
Sprint up these stairs, dude.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
It was nice.
Hello.
Oh, she's a
I'm
Gryffindor.
Betty. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you.
Sorry about that. Oh. First one that failed. Oh, we're doing the pole one.
Accio.
Give that John to me.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Here we go. There we go.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Okay. I can be the favorite. Watch me go nuts.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Excellent. Good. Now, think. Very good. Happens to the best of us. That's it. Stay focused.
Oh.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. She's nuts. Okay, okay.
Accio.
Ha!
Excellent control there.
It's gonna go off, it's gonna go off. Yeah, she's beaten, she's beaten.
There we go.
Oh, dude, she's gonna knock my ball off. Dang it, she won. Why even play if she's just gonna win? I'm gonna kill you.
Accio. Let us make this a bit more interesting.
Dude, I already lost.
Well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay.
What's this? That is how it's done.
Stressed out.
Accio.
I always...
Don't lose your composure.
No.
Let us see this.
Splendid.
Mirror's itchy, my bad.
There we go.
Accio.
Do not be discouraged.
I'm discouraged.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I'm discouraged, okay? Is my volume on? I think it is.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of
Okay.
course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You're so inclined.
Accio. You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well,
what charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
Miss
I was kind of
Onai
skipping
is
it.
always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Levioso! Accio! Lumos!
Lumos is lame.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Yeah.
The first day's going well.
Yeah, I
You
have.
certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. It's pretty cool. I need to go down all these stairs again. I don't have anything. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh. Dude, my ear's so itchy for some reason. Indoors.
What about the room?
It's an elf.
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact...
Let's go.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get... Perhaps...
Oh, let's go. I'm gonna go get some stuff, okay? Sebastian or Natty? Natty was nicer, but Sebastian's more a cool dude. He's more of a cool dude, you know? I'm gonna go Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Wow. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Yes.
Indeed I do.
Yes.
And an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things
Reparo.
right up, makes a broken
Blow
object
out my
good
candle.
as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Come here! Do I shoot it?
Got it.
I was about to shoot it. I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade first. Yeah, Hogsmeade, okay. Shut up.
Leviosa.
I do get nervous when the owls fly into the Great Hall. It's bound to crash into me eventually. Yes, it is. How many letters do you think come in and out of Hogwarts every day? I wish I received letters from home more often. I like knowing what my sisters are up to.
Let's go to Hogsmeade, brother.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
What? What do I need to do then? Okay.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
This cannot possibly be.
Give me that, John. Let me in.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Brilliant.
Nice. Got him. Teach
I
me.
trust the preliminary tasks were.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the...
Give me my spell.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Easy money.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Ew, right here, I see.
Nicely done.
Wow.
Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Cute.
Repairer. Levioso. Accio. Repairer.
Done. Done, Mr. Teacher. Go to Hogsmeade to get my own wand, bruh. Not let's be quicker. Never mind.
I've been Accio.
Oh shoot.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
Yep.
Is this your first foray into the village?
I think.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well,
I don't care. Let's go to Hogsmeade. Some of this dialogue is so useless. For real, dude. Tired. Wow, it's Hogsmeade. This isn't Hogsmeade, this is outside.
Professor Weasley asked
Yo, it's a Quidditch pitch.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it.
You were so easy to finish off, dude. You sucked.
Potato. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Yeah, because I'm just the best.
That's nice to hear. I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
You're welcome.
That could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Accio! Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Jeez, my game is lagging.
Do you think Poppy's already
Not lagging, it's glitching.
Absolutely. Likely already named.
Look at that.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Oh my gosh, can my game stop freaking glitching?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that.
Yeah.
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
Oh yeah, can't they only see them when they see death? Oh, that's why they popped up when that one guy died. Ew.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure.
I got a wand.
Right.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle when... that to both of you?
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've
Pumpkin
never
juice.
seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Repairer. Oh, your sister's the too.
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Pretty cute.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits?
Yes.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village.
Yes, it
I just have to
does.
pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay. Ollivanders. Ollivanders. What's up, little kitty cat?
Leviosa.
Damn it.
Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Yes. Ooh, that one looks pretty.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Oh.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ooh, this one looks cute.
Oh, goodness.
Maybe not.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
That green one or purple one? Green one. Why is it always green?
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Isn't it? Ew. Sounds grody. Oh, I can choose. Okay.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I want like a dark wood.
Curious indeed.
I want to make this John long. Dragon heartstring, unicorn horn, or phoenix feather.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
It's phoenix feather. Tell me. Tell me!
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Okay. I don't know if I like this, though. I'm gonna go with it.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. Sick. Alright, I think I'm gonna finish it here. Oh, jeez. I'll continue tomorrow. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Whoever watched or is watching. Or whoever's watching after I finished. This is a really fun game so far. I wish I had a better graphics driver, because if I had a better graphics driver, this game could live up to its full potential. Yeah, this is a really fun game so far. I can't wait to get further in the story, further in how I can do stuff. Because now I feel like I'm still kind of in the beginning tutorial. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and oh, hi, Allie, and I'm about to end the stream. Oh no. I'm about to end the stream, I'm sorry. Alright.